Okay, so what you want to start with is to bring this mast up by 1 and then go 1, 2 with these fences. Then for this sail you want to go mast up by 1, grab light grey wool and go 1, 2, 1, 3, and then 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then same down the other side, like so, and then copy what you did to this sail, now do the same and be right back to you. Now for the back sail you want to bring the mast up by 1, then place fences on top of these walls, then starting this side because it's a bit easier, we go 2, then we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then same down the other side, like so. Now that's all for this layer, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for this layer you want to bring the mast up by 1 on the front, the mast up by 1 on this sail, then go light grey, then 2, 1, 3, and 7, same down the other side. Now what you did to this sail you want to do to this sail, now do the same and I'll be right back to you. Then on the back you want to bring the mast up by 1, these lanterns up by 1 fence, if I can actually find the hitbox, same here. Then you want to go 1, 1, 1, 1, then 2, then 3, and 3 again, and then same down the other side, like so, and then that's it for this layer. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for this layer you want to bring the front mast up by 1, then come 2 out with fences. Then for the larger sail you want to bring the mast up by 1, then go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, then out with 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then same down the other side, like so. Then what you want to do is take what you did here and do it to this sail, now do the same and I'll be right back to you. Then once you've done that you bring your back mast up by 1, you then take fences and place them on top of every single one of these grey wool going along here, like so. You then take cobblestone walls and place them on top of these fences here and here. Then you go log, 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then same down the other side. Now we've done that we can actually move on to the next layer. Okay, so for this layer what you want to do is bring this mast up by 1 but with a cobblestone wall instead this time. You then want to go up and 1 out on the fences like so, and then bring the mast up by 1, then go 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then same down the other side. Now what you did to this sail you want to do to this sail, now do the same and I'll be right back to you. You then want to bring the back mast up by 1, and now that we've done this layer we can move on to the next one. Okay, so to start this layer you want to place a fence on top of this wall, then place a white wool next to it, followed by a diagonal red wool and a white wool, then 2 more white wool there, and 2 more white wool here. This will begin our flag. You can make some other designs for it, but for now we'll just go with the English flag that I built before. Now we place a fence here and a fence there, remove this fence, and then bring it across by 1, and that should be in place now. So let's move on to the sail. For this we want to bring the mast up and then just bring all the others up, so it goes grey wool, white, white, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then same down the other side. Now what you did to this sail, do to this sail, now do the same and be right back to you. Then for the back sail, just bring the mast up by 1, and that's it for this layer. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for this layer you want to bring this fence up by 1, then go red wool, red wool, red wool, red wool, red wool, and that's it for red wool. We then want to bring this mast up by 1, and bring all of this up by 1 as well, so 3, 7, and then same down the other side. Do the same to this sail as well, so bring it up. Then for the back sail, you want to bring the mast up by 1, and then go 1, 2 across with fences, Now that's it for this layer, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so to start with this layer, you actually want to go to the previous layer and bring up this fence by diagonal 1, and then do the same for this layer. Then place a white wool, then go diagonal, white wool, red wool, white wool. Then for the larger sail, you want to bring the mast up by 1, then go light grey wool, 2, 2, 3, 5, same down the other side, then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with any substance you can remove, place a slab, remove the 5, do the same on the other side, place a slab, and then do what you did to this sail, now do the same, be right back to you. Then for the back sail, you want to bring the mast up by 1, and then go diagonal with fences, and across by another one, and another one, like so. Now I've done this layer, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for this layer you want to bring this fence post up by 1. You then want to take light grey wool and go 1, followed by 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then same down the other side. You then want to bring these up by 1 glowstone and then place trapdoors all around them, like so. Bring the mast up by 1, and also don't forget this one, glowstone, and then the trapdoors around it, like so. And then what you did to this sail, do to this sail, now do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Then for the back sail, you want to bring the mast up by 1, then go diagonal 1, 2, 3 with fences, like so. That's it for this layer, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for this layer you want to bring this up by diagonal 1. You then want to bring the mast up by 1, place cobblestone walls on top of these lanterns, then go 1 up on the grey, then 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then same down the other side. You then want to do what you did to this sail, now do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Then finally for the back sail, you want to bring this up by 1 cobblestone wall, and then go 1, 2, 2, 3, out like so. And now we can move on to the next layer. Now for this layer, what you want to do, you want to bring this up by 1 on this fence post, bring the mast up by 1, place fences on top of the walls, so there and there, like so. Then go 2, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then same down the other side, like so. And then you want to do what you did here to this sail, now do the same, and I'll be right back to you. Then for the back sail, what you want to do, bring this up by diagonal 1 again, so, and then bring it out by 2 more, so we've got 3 there. Then for this you want to place a fence, then a white wool, then a red, then a white, then go diagonal, 2 white walls, and then 2 white wool again. That's it for this layer, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for the final layer of this episode, we're going to bring this up by diagonal 1, like so. We're then going to take light grey wool, and we're going to go 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 3, and same down the other side. Then bring these fences up by 1, either side, and then place an oak wood to bring the mast up by 1. Now do the same to this sail. Now for the back you want to bring this 3 across again, like you have done before. You then want to take red wool, place 1 on top of the white wool, then red, 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 and then bring this fence up by 1, like so. And that's it for this episode, so thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed. Remember to tune in for the last episode where we'll be getting the final flags put up and all the other layers done. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you next time. Bye.